Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to a timeless reading. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. This is a what's next in your life. This is an almost personal reading for you, as close as we can get to a personal reading for love, career, success for the next 30 days. So whenever you find this reading, this message is meant to be heard. So please take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. Let's see what's coming for you in the days ahead. Spirit, if you can please share with me for my Aquarius, what is coming in the days ahead? Let's start with a couple of oracle cards. Spirit, please share with me. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Beautiful. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. All right, let's get some cards on this table. Spirit, what do you have for my Aquarius? Love, career, success, anything you want to share with me? Anything that's coming. 5 of Cups in reverse. Fool. 4 Swords. 4 Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse. The Sun. The King of Cups. The Hermit in reverse. And I have a 4 of Wands. All right, so let's just take a look at what I'm feeling. First of all, I have a new beginning. I definitely have a new beginning. I have new energy, new emotional energy that may lead towards some kind of future, building a future together. So that's the first thing that's jumping out at me with my Aquarius. So we're going to build on that for sure. This is a past, present, future reading. So let's just take a look at your past. So, the sense of I don't want to start over, the sense of I've already done that. I've already kind of put that area of my life on hold. I also don't want to have any regrets is how it's coming into me. It's like, I don't want to regret what I had in the past. I don't want to kind of harp on old pain, on old hurt. And I've already moved on is what this is all telling me. So whoever had hurt you, whatever, kind of knocked you down in the past, you are doing a really good job at picking yourself up. So there is a part of me that's saying, you know what, you're doing great. Maybe you really have learned to just jump into the passion and the pleasure of your life, like that you are just like, I live in the day, I'm staying in the day, I'm focused on where I'm headed. I love my life is how it just came into me. So maybe you've been working really hard on that, whether you are single in a relationship, but you have learned to let go of some regrets. So that is really good. There's nothing that's holding you back. It's interesting because you're not insecure. You don't feel like anything is holding you back from starting something brand new. So it's almost like you're fearless, like you really are excited to jump into something new. You can see he's charging forward. I don't know, maybe you've even gotten your arms around your finances right now. Maybe you feel like things are okay. I'm secure. I'm on my feet. Things could be better, like everybody, but I don't feel insecure. I don't feel like I'm panicking. I don't feel like my hands are tied. If anything, I'm charging ahead. I am just full of life, full of energy. And I'm just tapping into that sense of I'm living in the day, having a good time, loving my friends, loving people who are coming into my life, and trying to make the best of every day. So your energy is really, really high moving forward for the next 30 days, as far as having a good time with friends and family, being available to friends and family, I don't know. They just said, in addition to these doors opening up to you, Spirit just said, I'm coming out of a hermit mode, which is interesting. So maybe you have been alone for a while. Maybe you have been waiting for somebody. Maybe you've been feeling lonely. Maybe you've been working on yourself so that you have this sense of, I can move forward. Okay. But here's this king energy, this sense of, I could see myself falling in love with this person falling in love with me. And then these are all my future cards. So I'm coming out of my shell. I'm coming out of this lonely energy, and I'm moving towards somebody who is a king energy, who is unconditional love, giving me love, wanting to build a future with me. I love the castle in the background, the sense of, I want to build a home with you. I want to start a home with you. This could even be a marriage coming in the future, somebody that comes into your life that you could definitely see yourself saying, I could marry that person. I would be thrilled to be with that person. So I do feel like, my Aquarius, that you have this kind of burst of energy coming into your life. Let's take a look at this for a second. Keep going forward, ascending the mountain, climbing a mountain. Now, I do feel like that is a personal challenge. Let me just get some clarification on that. I do feel like that's a personal challenge. Now, that could be something along the lines of how you feel about your body. I'd like to lose weight. I want to quit smoking. I want to put more time into my spiritual growth, my spiritual energy. Like, I feel like it's this huge mountain that I'm always working towards. So let's see if Spirit gives you some ideas. We have lots of options. I have a 7 of Cups. So, excuse me, that is some emotional energy coming your way with some options to help you kind of tackle those solutions. So, for example, you struggle, with your body. Okay. And all of a sudden something comes forward and you feel more comfortable. You feel like, I can, take care of myself. I have better eating habits. Maybe you decide that you want to do, a new eating plan, keto, and that's working for you. But its options are put in front of you in the next 30 days that make you feel more comfortable, that you can tackle that mountain, that you can achieve whatever it is that's in front of you. Okay. So I have this sense of passion and pleasure, right? So savor your life. So Spirit, what is this pleasure that's coming into my life? Spirit, please share with me. Share with me. I have a 2 of Cups. I definitely have a new beginning, my Aquarius. You're going to be meeting somebody that you are going to connect to, that you're going to feel immediately interested in. The sense of, we're going to have a good time. I mean, you're out dancing, you're having fun, you're listening to music. I feel like you're surrounded with laughter and friends, and I don't know if it's family around tables or friends around tables, but it's almost that sense of like, I just am sitting next to this new person and there's lots of people around us. And I just feel so, I don't want to use the word cool, but that's how it came into me. I just feel so like, I just love sitting next to this person. It's just really fun. And I look at the interaction that this person's having with my friends or my family and myself, and I'm starting to really feel like we're a couple. And that's what's happening. It's like it's unfolding right before my eyes. It's turning into this experience that I wasn't expecting. So, but it's definitely a lot of energy. The energy is, I don't know. It's very entertainment is how I want to say it. It's things like we are either out and about at bars, at some kind of parties, family parties. Like there's lots of people, okay? There's lots of people around us, and there's lots of interaction. So it's like we're talking to each other, and then we're talking privately, and then we kind of see how we interact with each other when we're around other people. So it's very, very social. I'm going to say that the next 30 days are very, very social for you and your person. Now, this person may have already come into your life. You may be feeling these things already. And for some of you that are waiting for new love, this love may be coming. But there's something going on with you that's very, very social this month. Home. Home. You know, you feel at home with this person, you know, or maybe you're going home this month and maybe you're bringing this person with you. Maybe there is in the next 30 days, you know, maybe there's some kind of event at home. There's some kind of activity around your home. Maybe you invite people over to your home to kind of enjoy you know, this kind of new connection, like let's have some friends over, you know, let's have some friends over, let's have a party, so to speak. So I think that it's beautiful. A wishing well. I have good fortune coming. Okay, that's how that came into me. I feel like what you have been wishing for, I'm going to go over into your success or your career for a moment, because I feel like this is connected to your success. I feel like you have some kind of wish, some kind of dream coming true this, you know, in the next 30 days. And I feel like you know, maybe it's a goal that you've been working towards. Maybe we're going to get some good news at work. Maybe somebody is going to, you know, kind of pat us on the back and say, you're doing a great job. I'm proud of you, something like that. But I do feel like my wish is coming true. There's my Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady, you know, slowly getting my arms around my abundance, slowly earning what I'm meant to earn. So it's not like, you know, you win the lottery or, you know, fast money comes in. It's this acknowledgement that, you know what, I'm doing good in my job. Things are moving forward. I'm on path with my goals. Money is coming in slow and steady, but it's always improving. Maybe I'm being acknowledged at my work. Maybe I'm going to get a bonus in the next 30 days, or I get wind that there's going to be a bonus coming soon, something like that. Somebody tells me that I'm doing a good job. You know, they come right up to me and they say, you know what, you're doing a great job. I'm really almost a sense of like, I'm proud of you. And it's, you know, I love this particular deck because this is kind of that, you know, the fairy tale of the knight that only the one knight can pull the sword out of the stone. And I feel like you feel that way. Like I've achieved something. I pulled the sword out of the stone and I'm so proud of myself. And, you know, so my finances, my career, those things are going really well at the same time as this new energy is coming into me. And it's this incredible sense of my life is coming together, you know, like I've been waiting for this. And that's what happens. You know, it's all of a sudden all the stars align in these different areas of our life start to come together. Okay. The only thing that we're struggling with is some kind of, you know, self-talk over there that we need to work on. So that could be, you know, my own mental health. That could be my self-love. That could be anything along those lines. You're an emperor, so you're feeling in control financially. You know, you're setting the pace, they just said. So maybe you have determined at what pace you're going to earn money, at what pace how much time and effort you put into your career, how many hours you put into your work, something like that, because you're in control of your own kind of destiny as an emperor. So I do feel like I have that area of my life very much in control. And I'm also very proud of myself. So I think that is beautiful. I think that's wonderful. So let's go over to the sense of home. You know, I want to just see, you know, this, maybe it's a change in your home. Maybe it is I mean, I think that it's this inviting feeling of sharing kind of my family with everyone. I have a 3 of Wands. I'm starting to think about my future. Maybe I'm thinking about a move, something like that. Maybe I'm thinking about, if I ended up with this person in the long run and, would we move together? Would we be together? But I'm definitely starting to feel about forecasting that, something along those lines. I have a Knight of Swords. We might even be talking about a home together. Some of you, this love may have already started, and you may be already well into it and know that this is who you want to be with. And you may start in the next 30 days talking about moving forward, talking about a home together, talking about starting a life together, something like that. So there's my 4 of Wands. Again, I have a double 4 of Wands in this reading. So there could be even talks about a future. There could, you guys could be saying, we definitely want to be together. I've never met anybody that I have wanted to be with. There could even be talks about a formal, a marriage. This is a celebration. Okay. But it's definitely building a foundation with each other. It's saying that we don't want to be with anybody else. We want to be together. We feel this sense of, some kind of planning. I will say some kind of planning into my future. Absolutely. I think that I'm moving in the direction of, I would like to, I don't know, maybe one of you, comes right to the table and says, I see a future with you. And maybe that's how it's going to unfold in the next 30 days. Or we just have this natural sense about each other, that we've met each other and we're so grateful that we met each other. And the other areas of our lives are going really well. I have encouragement. So now that's coming into me as like, encouragement from a family member, maybe, your parent, sister, something like that, is, kind of looking over you, watching over you, guiding you. Could be your spirit guides encouraging you. But this sense of letting you know that everything's going to be okay this month, letting you know that everything is going well, and they just want you to enjoy it. It's like, I'm here for you if you need me. They're giving you strength. How beautiful. They're giving you strength. There's somebody to talk to. 6 of Cups, it's lots of like, maybe it's a story about, when I fell in love, like maybe you're falling in love and somebody in your family, like your mother or your grandmother, you go to them and you're like, well, when I fell in love, this is what happened. Or you start hearing stories about how other people met and you're like, oh, that's so cool. But it's all under this umbrella of they love you. They want to encourage you. They're happy for you. They're supportive of you. And I don't know, it's just kind of fun, like these stories come out of the woodwork and you're just like, oh, I love this. There's my 2 of Cups, just confirming that, what, I feel like I've met the right person, and you're sharing it with your family. And they're like, I think he did too. I think he's great. Maybe it's the first time that you bring your person home to meet your family. Maybe that was that sense. I feel like everybody's around you. There's some kind of an event. Everybody's talking. Everybody's kind of interacting. And you're sitting there and you're like, I can't believe that, the person I'm in love with is sitting here next to me today. Like, this is crazy. But I think right now, my Aquarius, you have a great 30 days ahead of you. You really do. You are achieving in your work. You're strong, you're steady, and you are secure. You are definitely working on this connection. This connection's going to the next level. And the only thing I want to say again is, whatever this self-love, whatever this energy is of the mountain that you feel like you're climbing, ask your spirit guides for help, ask your friends, ask your family. You can climb any mountain. You can eat an elephant one bite at a time, right? And spirit's going to put options, solutions, things in front of you so that you can achieve the things that it is that you want. So there's nothing that you can't achieve if you set your mind to it. So, you will get some solutions sent your way. You'll start feeling a little better about that area of your life, whatever that is to you. And in the meantime, focus on all this love. Focus on all this amazing love coming into your life. And I think you're going to have an incredible, incredible next 30 days. So I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you are new to my channel, thank you for finding me. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for other timeless Aquarius readings.